going to make a dog. Our German Shepherd, Zeus, will be our model. I would like to share a couple of cute pictures with you. Zeus loves children. He loves to swim. What he really likes is sticks. This is Zeus the day we brought him home. Isn't he adorable? Okay, now back to our drawings. We will divide our dog into several different body parts, shaping them and finally joining them together. We start with the body, followed by the legs, the tail, and finally the head. And on the head we form the ears and the nose. If it helps, you can find the templates on my website. Let's get the children and start sculpting.
Hi everyone, welcome to Claydates. And today we're going to make our dog Zeus.
That's right. Zeus will lie down as a resting position.
Yeah, we took pictures of him and you're going to see them on the screen.
That's right. Okay, so we do have a big bowl of clay. We're using water-based clay, and this is a low-fire clay, what we're going to fire in our electric kiln later. And also we have tools, wooden tools, such as these. These are our favorite tools to sculpting and modeling. And also we have a piece of wood, so we can rotate the sculpture all around.
I think I'm just going to keep this tool with me in case I have to smooth it. But your best tool is your hands.
That's right, your best tool is your fingers. Okay, so let's start the clay day. So we have a big bowl of clay. Now we're going to pull a half of the clay, and then we put it the leftover inside, and then let's go shape a ball. Okay, I think we're pretty good at it. Nice ball shape. When you are ready, tell me. I'm ready.
Okay, I want a smooth ball. I'm gonna make a trumpet.
Okay, Ryan, it is a ball. Okay, please.
I'm ready. Okay, I'm done.
All right. So when a ball is done, we're going to roll between our two hands. A kind of a cylinder shape. Cylinder, that's a three-dimensional object, Ryan. Cylinder shape, yeah,
okay,
that's right.
so I have my cylinder.
That's right, perfect. And then now we're going to bend it a little bit, just like look like a half donut, right?
Yeah, it's like a boomerang.
Like a half donut.
A boomerang. I don't know if it's gonna.
Alright, this is how it's look like.
I'm just smoothing this part out a little. Yeah, I need a tool like that.
Alright.
Here you go.
Okay. Everybody's happy?
I love clay.
Right.
It's so squishy.
And then I'm going to show you children, so don't have to be afraid, but you're using your pointy finger, and somewhere in the end, it's in a 1/3 if I measure it, okay? We're going to push the clay in, just like that. Okay,
Is that it?
just like that. Going to push the clay, all right? That's right. Okay, and then you put it back, that half donut like your
Half donut. Like
Okay.
that? Eat this and like that?
That's right, very good.
So it's kind of like that, everyone.
Yeah, just like that. Okay.
Okay, so let's get to the next step.
Okay. The next step is the head and the neck.
Yes.
Now let's go shape an egg shape, just like what we did with our pink penguin
Guys, can I tell you
videos.
something?
Okay.
If you bought this clay, the exact same clay, it is so squishy.
Okay.
I don't know
So
how much.
it's an egg shape, all right?
Okay.
All right.
You don't need as much as like an egg. Guys, actually at the end of this video, I'm gonna tell my mom if we can make a video of we're gonna be sculpting a different kind of objects. What we told in the past few videos.
Yes.
And,
We made a couple of nice videos before.
and comment down below what you want us to sculpt next.
I know a lot of people love dogs, and this is why we
We're doing
choose to make one. Yes.
If we were making a
And
human,
then-
this would look so good for them.
And we are so lucky because we have Zeus. He's our model today.
I
All right.
think this is good. Next.
Perfect. Now we're going to attach to the other side, to the opposite side. So it looks like this.
I'm gonna straighten it onto there.
And then we attach to the egg, just like that.
Need a little bit of water. Same. If your clay's a little bit hard, you can just get some water to stick it back on. Oh, it looks so cool.
Okay.
This looks good. I don't know.
And then usually when I'm attaching two clay body together, I always ended up with less clay in the middle, like where I'm attaching the two parts. So I'm going to add more clay between the two parts, right? And then I just cover all that.
And comment down below what pets you guys have, if you have some.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So this stage we look like this.
Yes, mine is too. I think mine's a little wet, but it's okay. I think that looks good.
Very nice,
Guys-
Emma. How about you, my love? Good, Ryan.
Nice.
Good.
Too warm.
Okay.
That's okay.
Very nice, Emma. Very nice, Ryan.
Ooh, I love yours too. Okay.
Okay, when everybody's ready, we can continue.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. So what are we going to do? The legs. So next,
Legs.
the legs
So,
turn to do.
Get
okay?
some clay.
Get some clay and then you roll between your hands. Now you don't have to have too thin, okay?
Or
the legs,
too
or
long.
too thick.
Why that's so long?
Oh, I will cut off the which we don't need.
This
And then
is
we
like-
create an L shape.
So the
like
letter
that.
L, pretty much.
We did this on
We did it
video
before, but it was an L and the shape, okay?
I think that was wrong.
And then what are we going to do? We attach here where we created that half circle. or
Oh, in the
U
half
shape.
circle?
Mhm. So we attach here, okay? And then because that leg is a
Like
little
right
bit
there?
long, okay? Here, let me just a minute.
okay, yeah.
Okay, that's right. So just like that.
And then squish it onto the other.
That will be our leg. That's
Is
right.
that good?
Very good. Very good.
Good
And the next leg is exactly the same shape, just we're going to attach under
Oh.
the other leg. So we have two legs really here.
In the same space.
In the same. So
What do you
that's
mean?
right, this is it. This is it. And then we're going to make the front legs, which is exactly
I'm
the
gonna
same
make
method.
both
We're
at
going
the
to
same
make an L. And then we attach here in the front,
I'm gonna make square in the front, like here,
under the head and the neck.
like there,
Just like
right there.
Here, I mean, here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And we're going to repeat the other side exactly the same
The now.
with an L, yes. And then we're going to attach on the other side.
Right here. Oh, that actually looks so good and cute.
Right.
Okay, guys, let's get to the next step with the ears.
Ears. You don't have to have too much
Clay.
much clay. So you roll a ball, and then you're going to flatten with your two fingers, just like that, and then make one side pointy by tapping it, just like that. And then we're going to attach the top of the head. If it's necessary, you can use a little
Mine is like
water and then score it.
Why does it look
Like a cow.
And then take the water. Oh, the cat.
It
Okay,
may look
that's
like a cat.
one.
That these look
And
like
then,
cats.
oh, it will look like a German Shepherd in the end, don't worry.
Right.
And we're going to repeat the other side the same. So we're going to make a ball.
It kind of looks like a cat.
Tap, tap, tap. And then one side is pointy. Okay? And then we're going to put the other side now. Well, I mean, it does look like now cat because Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit. But
but
don't
there's
worry
only
because
one
we're
more
going to make after the nose.
Then I made my cat.
That's actually, it's really good because it looks like a cat. Now, you grab a clay. It's bigger than the ear, but
What? That's
so that much clay, Ryan. Okay.
About.
And then, do you remember how we made the beak of the penguin?
Yeah.
So we rolled a little bit, and then we made it a little bit pointy in the
But
end.
this one I think is a
You
little
don't
thick.
have to make it that pointy.
Okay, yes, we don't have to make, of course, that pointy. And then we're going to attach here in a head.
Because
There you
don't
go.
leave it like that. It looks like a
There you
pig.
go. Yeah, but what we have to do is attach the head with the nose.
This is not exactly.
It looks
how-
like a cat with a mask on.
It's look like this
Oh,
so
it actually
far.
looks good. Look at mine.
That's great.
Actually, that does not look like a cat to me.
Okay, because we have one more very important, who knows what left behind, the tail. We need to put a nice long tail, yeah, because the German Shepherd has a nice bushy tail. So we make a little worm
It's a
and then we
worm.
attached in the end. You can, yeah, in the end of the.
And you can put it any kind of way you
Look
want.
at
Why does
that.
mine look like a unicorn?
Oh, look at this cutie pie.
So I'm gonna make the details.
Isn't it lovely?
That looks so cute.
Isn't it cute? And then you can make it pointy because the German Shepherd has a pointy ear. Because it does look like, if it's not a pointy ear, but it's round, it does look like a bear. So the German Shepherd has a pointy
Oh,
ear.
do you like mine?
I love it! Look at how cute!
Okay, so here's
Isn't it
mine.
lovely?
Okay.
I like to make it a little bit more realistic, so I'm going to draw some lines in a place, so it does look like a hair.
Like this video, please like this video, and also please subscribe. And yeah, so
Thank you so much for watching, and then we're going to come back after
When it's done drying and we have glaze.
after when our clay fired in electric can, and we're going to color.
hi guys. So we had a successful firing with our dog, and today we're going to glaze it.
What do we need is glaze. We are going to use Duncan Teddy Bear Brown, Walnut Brown, and black color. Now we're going to use several different brushes too, and a little sponge. So if you don't have wax at home, but you got some glaze on the bottom, you just clean up with a sponge or a wet cloth, and you're good to go. All right, so I'm going to give you right now a color suggestion. And now Zeus has a beautiful reddish brown color. The dog's back is black. Also the nose, around the eyes, the ear, and the paws, of course, but we don't see a paws, and the top of the tail.
So Ryan, I guess, is already glazing, so let's like start it.
Let's start it. So what I'm going to do, I just apply one coat of Teddy Bear Brown for the whole body, and then after I put black on the top.
I just started, but I'm already on my second coat.
Ooh, okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the walnut brown, and then I'm gonna put teddy bear brown, and in some spots I'm gonna do some black. So yeah, spots are the color we're looking for.
It's important to apply 3 coats of glaze. We're going to fire in our electric kiln under 1900 Fahrenheit, and under this high temperature, this glaze turn into a beautiful glassy coat, and it will be beautiful. So it does look like pink right now, but in the end will look a beautiful reddish brown. The studio is so quiet while the children are working. Always take your time when you're glazing. You don't want to rush the process. make sure the glaze is covered every single teeny tiny detail on a surface. Except of course the bottom, because the bottom we're touching with a kiln shelf, and we don't want any glaze on the bottom. I finished the first coat, and then I'm going to apply the darker color now. I applied some black color, and then I'm going to apply the walnut brown in the end. What is your favorite part of creating? Sculpting? Glazing? Drawing? What is yours, children?
Probably, this is in order. Looking at it when it comes out of the kiln.
Oh yeah, the end, yes, I like that part too.
Sculpting and glazing.
So we finished glazing our sculptures. So this is mine.
This is mine with the
And this
fairy
is
box.
mine. So we cannot wait to see the result. We are going to come back with beautiful pictures, and we hope you enjoy this video and then you learn something about it.
And make sure you like and subscribe. I also really like how Ryan's dog has a Cheerio box.
Yes, that's very, very sweet. Make it unique, your art.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sell mine